Hello, everybody. I think we should be good to go. Am I streaming? It looks like I'm streaming. There we go. I am late because I was at the doctor's. Yeah. Good old Siri. Where is what I'm looking for? Y'all. I can't drive anymore, probably. There we go. Hi, good morning, Lion. Now that I'm in the chat. Um, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? I've had a heck of a morning. I gotta take care of this. I almost didn't come on and stream at all because this is one of those days where there's just so many things going on that I do not feel right in all of this, like in my body. So, but that's why I'm doing this now, is to document all of this nonsense that I go through. Hopefully you guys can't see what I'm doing over here. Let's keep this off screen. I don't want to get dinged by anything over here. But this is definitely something that helps me when I'm doing off the screen. And I can't help it. I literally got in and made myself a cup of coffee, went to the bathroom and got on this. I made a doctor's appointment just yesterday to make a plan for weaning off of my pain medication, which is not fun at all. And she wanted to check up on my blood pressure too, because living this stupid sedentary life that I'm not used to, I've developed high blood pressure. She said it looks like it's not my blood pressure, it looks like it's my beats per minute. Like my heart rate is just through the roof. It'll be up at like 144 beats per minute, and all I did was go up the stupid stairs. Just sitting here right now, it's probably up at 90. I've been attributing this to like stress and, sedentary lifestyle, obviously, but my nerves, ugh. But there might be something that somebody can do about that, because I'm just out of breath just sitting here. But then again, I'm sitting on my leg. My leg is so cold right now from having driven to the doctor, sat there for maybe like 30 minutes, and then drive 15 minutes back. It's only 15 minutes of driving, goddamn, but like my entire right leg feels like ice right now. She says, "Glad to know that I am pretty good. Thank you." Oh, she's pretty good. That's good. What happened to your doctor? Yeah, it's just about weaning off of this stupid medication, though, has got me so freaking stressed out. I used to take 4,400 milligrams a day of this stuff, and my doctor told me that the highest he was going to allow me to take was 3,600 milligrams. So that's what I've been on for like 3 years now. So last year, I knew that my time with workman's comp was coming to an end, and they were not going to be prescribing me any more medication. So I started weaning myself off, and I'm down to 900 of it now. And last week I got down to 800. Today I started last night. I only took 100 milligram at bedtime, uh, and obviously some melatonin so that I could actually sleep. But that puts me at 700 milligrams a day, down from 3,600. You know, that's a huge step to do in even just a year off of this stuff. It has so many seizure warnings and stuff like that. Like, you cannot stop this stuff just cold turkey. So, obviously, with two kids, it's seizures are a concern. At any time, seizures are a concern, right? Let's drink some coffee. Let's do this other thing that I got off the screen, because driving is actually literally painful. My leg is still so cold. It's like it stopped pumping blood to it whatsoever. It hurts, y'all. Like, I don't know if you guys were ever in middle school, elementary school, whatever, and did that stupid thing that kids do where you tie strap a rubber band around your finger far too tight and get all the blood to like drain out of it. And it starts turning blue and it starts turning black or white or whatever, and it starts getting real cold to the touch and all of this. And then you take the rubber band off and it hurts so bad when the blood comes back. That's what the ball of my hip is doing right now. It hurts so bad. Anyways. What did you say? Cynthia? Yeah, oh yeah, I saw 2 messages, I think, from you on Discord, and I'll get there. I'll get there. I gotta set up a bunch of appointments for myself. I got myself set up with an Airbnb. It's only 15 miles away, but that 15 miles is like an hour away as the roads are. And that's an hour of driving that I literally cannot do at this point. I literally cannot even do 15 minutes of driving. I also got to get down off my tizanidine, and I got to stop doing what I'm doing right now, too, before November. Did I say tizanidine? It's tizanidine, also known as Xanaflex, that is for spasms and twitches. It's so overwhelming, you guys. There's just so much going on this morning that I was not even going to get on here. But like I said, I got to document it. And I've been equating myself a lot to Ronnie the Witch right now, because I am trapped in a strange doll that I do not know how to control sometimes. My consciousness, myself, is trapped in a body that's right. The entire right side is haywire at this point. Everything, my leg, it's not just my foot, it's my entire right leg. My husband cannot do like like when you put your hand over the side or whatever. He can't do that anymore. It's too sensitive. Like the tingly nerves in my right fingers, and then my right ear getting all cold, red and poofy. All of this, I've even seen where my right ear will be like at a lower level than my left ear. Like the muscles in my face are doing something off. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. Okay, so Ciri, we're definitely gonna do 2-weapon fighting so that she can have 2 swords. Because she wants to be a witcher. She thinks it's fun. Can you answer me on it? Yeah, I'll get there, dude. I will totally get there. I'm taking my sweet time. I'm a slow-moving vehicle this morning. Obviously, I'm not using the stuff that you sent me until I'm, you know, until I'm up with you. This is the one you can see. This is the one you can touch. I'm gonna go for Sanctuary instead. That's a rollover from on-air mode. Anytime I could put Sanctuary on somebody, I would do it. I would even add a class and level them into Cleric 1 class just to get the Sanctuary spell. Okay, Gale. Blade singing, I did this, I experimented with this. The one that I really like for him is Abjuration. But I want to do something different, you know? I've done divination before. I've done conjuration, I think. What is it that we get? It's water. I don't want that shit. Let's just do it. Necromancy spells. Yes, yes, necromancy spells. However, other things are more useful at this low level. Like shield. Kale, it's nice to meet you. I'm gonna rearrange all of the things that you have. I. Okay. Deep breaths, right? It just will not do it. I can't navigate Discord, apparently. There it is. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I gotta wait on this. I don't know if you're watching or not. I gotta wait. This is probably gonna be the most boring recording ever, but that's okay. This is my life. And getting real meta or whatever, you know, with that whole thing that I just watched a Jack is a Mimic video yesterday about things being meta and acting and all of that. Like, some of these YouTubers will get on here and do a lot of acting, and that is obviously not what I'm doing. This is totally real. This is my real interaction with life. This is what is going on with me right now, and that's why I wanted to document it. And that being said, me being stuck in this strange doll of mine is very fitting. I'm gonna dig a hole through my leg right now. My thigh feels like it is split in half. I feel like I'm gonna puke, y'all. Doing some box breathing, because goddamn. When I walk, I am nothing but a left side and my cane. You know, like I try not to feel it as much as possible. Try not to put any weight on it, any of that sort of stuff. And if I have to put any weight on it, it's always on like the outside of my foot. I can't put any weight on like flat on my foot or like on the inside of my foot. It's always on the outside of my foot. I'm just gonna get these through this one because obviously there's only one right choice right now. The one right choice for me when I'm feeling the types of things that I was just feeling is just to box breathe and try to get through it because there is literally nothing else that anybody can do. It's the suckiest shit ever. Unmute my computer so that I can actually hear this interaction.
I've got one of those brain things. Cool. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Just leave. Just adios, amigo. Dip out. Bye.
Can you see it?
I can't wait to put some new armor on her.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife,
Jeez, I've only been on here for 15 minutes and I already feel like I'm gonna puke.
Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
I wonder if there's any way to like zoom out the screen because I think that that's doing it.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacle freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I really think that all those choices would be bad choices.
You're not one of them. They took you.
No.
Just the same as me.
Top just came off.
Hands at
That's not good.
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Okay, it's not that bad. Criminy, it's on my fingers though. It's gonna get on my mouse. Ew. Y'all, I gotta deal with this. I gotta go wash my hand. You know what I could do though first? It's the left hand. We're gonna put the thing on. Y'all make a decision. There we go. Well, nothing has changed, huh? Fine.
Indeed we are. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
That's exactly what Shadowheart said, is it not? There's not really much beyond that, is there? Not this time, at least. So... Yeah, there's the boar. He gives us a piece of meat and a little bit of dialogue. Should we go talk to the boar?
What's in here?
Yesterday we talked a lot about
Keep your distance, darling.
struggles and strengths.
Hardly a challenge.
My struggle today is a very big one. My strength today is going to be getting through this struggle. I also wanted to make mention of something that
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
one of my old psychologists was having me do when this all began was, instead of like make a diary of like, dear diary, like this is what I did today, blah blah blah. In order to like find daily affirmations of yourself, write down one joy from your day and one accomplishment from your day. I'm a very list oriented person, and that made a lot of sense to me. That if you just write down one joy and one accomplishment, like today, the joy of my day today was playing Baldur's Gate. And one thing that I accomplished today was, oh, I don't know, cleaning the kitchen or something like that. That's great. That's all you need to do. One joy, one accomplishment. And if you can't come up with it, then that's fine too. And then after an amount of time, you might actually find yourself making a list of all of the things that you can do. Or all of the joys that you have in your life, right? And all of the accomplishments that you've done. All of that stuff. I'm going to give all of this to Siri for right now. And knowing your accomplishments is a big thing. And seeing all the joys that you have in your life is a big thing as well. It's always good to remind yourself of these things, that, you know, your strengths are the things that you find joy in, and it's not just your accomplishments, I think, is the lesson there. Okay, so I normally give potions to Shadowheart and all of these opening things to Astarion, because I don't have enough room for all of this. Scrolls will obviously go to Gale because he can pay to learn them. 4 to 9 damage. That's exactly what I'm wearing, so I was looking at if I had anything better to equip everybody with. Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. So, instead of going this way, where we kind of get ambushed, we're gonna go this way. Deal with these slimy little bastards in here. They are not like us. Us is a cutie. These ones, not so much. And then we're all gonna hide. And we're gonna sneak up on the guys. We're gonna shoot them in the back. And then they're gonna die. Dies, guys, dies. Surprise. Fuck's sake. Guys dies. Very big surprise. Surprise for you, surprise for you, surprise for you. Boom. And Shadowheart, you're still hiding. What can we make her do? This guy's still alive. What does he think he's doing with like 1 hit point over there? Get him. Okay. Now, whose turn is it? Can I run up on this bitch? No. But it'll just be my turn again anyways, because you're surprised. And that is how you do that. You play very well. I like your gameplay. Thanks. I'm just having fun. I gotta get my mind off of shit somehow. Yo. Always brings me back, though. Cartilaginous. I'll show you cartilaginous. So that's where we just were. That's where we just lockpicked that stuff and got the helmet of dexterity out of there. I'm just gonna loot these intellect devourers until we've got all of our stuff from them. This over here is where we jumped up, so now we have officially made it full circle. Did I not take the brain that was... Maybe he didn't have one. So there's an abducted commoner we missed over here. And now that we're back, let's go over to that other side that we didn't do. Do the other side of this figure 8. Walking through the water, our feet get red for whatever reason. I mean, doesn't that mean like heat? I never understood that. Fresh water. We're gonna pick up this book called Shanties for the Bitch Queen, and I would like to go ahead and read it for everybody because it's quite the thing. These are some sea shanties. And we all row with the spray upon our necks, and we all row with the spray upon our backs, and we all row with the sea beneath our feet, and the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lash us to the prow. Oh god. We're getting into like some Euron Greyjoy stuff here. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt if you allow. Wave mother, sink us if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours with brine and sand to fill. That is definitely some Drowned God, Euron Greyjoy type stuff going on right there. Souls away and anchors still. The wind won't move without the bitch queen's will. We'll wait gladly years and days till the bitch queen brings the waves. Hey ho, she told us so. Hey ho, she told us so. Fuck's sake, I love that book. We're gonna add it to our wares just so that we know that we've already read it. Potions to Shadowheart. We've been picking up stuff. Let's go all the way out to the end of this dock here and see what we can see. How is it? There we go. There's another little arch over there. Unfortunately, we cannot get over there. I have tried. No, we are. One would do a photo mode here, except I don't care. That's the Emerald Grove over yonder. We're gonna head back over here. Mangled Fisher, he got hit by the nautiloid when we crashed. We crashed into his face. He's got a love letter from his lovely love on him. It says all sorts of heartwarming, mishy-mashy nonsense that I don't want to read right now. It's not the mood I'm in, obviously. We have unlocked a new recipe. Let's go see what this dead fisher has. Oh, he's got some fish. I'm quite surprised. What? Oh. Getting emails. Always something going on. Okay, so this door is locked, and I'm not going to worry about it because we can get in there another way. There's not going to be anything in that chest this time, obviously. Oh god, I said obviously again. Has anybody ever seen that movie, The Platform, on Netflix? It's a Spanish movie, but obviously you can watch it in English too. It's a scary movie about a prison system or whatever in the future, and where is everybody else? Where is everybody? Gale! Why are you having trouble, Gale? It's too high, huh? There. Right there. Everybody follow Gale. Everybody follow Gale. Follow. Nice. Okay. We are gonna send Shadowheart home.
Astarian's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Yes, one would be happy with that.
If you're sure. Though you seem to know what you're doing, I suppose. A shame. I thought we...
Just because we've got that dialogue, I want to see what anybody else says.
We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
Sometimes I forget that you gotta talk to all of them.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment.
Gross.
I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass
That's
of
better.
wine. If the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
If the mood takes me, huh?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Do you have anything special to say?
Need something? Oh, what's
Just the
tell?
same old tell me
I'm
about
a
yourself,
magistrate
huh?
back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
He might have been a magistrate at once, like 300 years ago or something. Oh. Okay. That was because I'm a noble, huh? I don't think I've ever played a noble. So that was a new one on me. I know how to get like the barbarian inspirations and the cleric inspirations and whatever.
Zorru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
Is he gonna recognize me as a drow? As like a half drow?
To kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull
A
pounds
guest,
onto
he
the
says,
buzzing
not
white
drop your
hot
weapon
stare.
or weapons up
Her
or
lips
whatever.
don't move, yet you hear her voice. Get rid of them.
I'm just gonna try. Fuck yes.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blood. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Persuasion proficiency.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Now, Nessa, come.
Talking to her like a dog.
Never.
I'll get you down anyways. Should shoot her.
Hear goblins before you see them.
As you say. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
Auspicious and cartilaginous. Cartilaginously auspicious.
You will join me. It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected,
I've been sitting on my leg for a while. I started sitting cross-legged because I am
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such
uncomfortable or whatever,
Call me Lae'zel.
being folded up so much, but now I'm finally starting to feel warm in the foot again. And it has been 38 minutes, 39 minutes. Great. Yep. Sometimes I sit with a heating pad just wrapping up my foot. I try to keep the blood flow in it, but obviously there's atrophy. Can't do very much here other than just accept. There's atrophy, there's my skin is changing. It's becoming like very brittle and white and like paper-like or whatever. And the nails of my second toe is changing quite rapidly. Hey! Oh, I forgot to do this when I got on. Silly, silly, silly. Where's the short bow? I can't. I got coffee in my other hand. But now I need to unfold because it's starting to hurt again, but I don't want to because it's keeping it warm and I know it's going to get cold. Alright, see these guys right here? We're going to sneak up on them. I like sneaking up on them down here. And I like sneaking up on this guy right here and like pushing him off of there. If at all possible. I'm gonna see if I can get Lae'zel to push him off. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's. That was a bit much right there. Where did we get 10 points? But okay, I'll take it. The thing is badass, huh? 6 to 19 damage. Great sword, two-handed. It's got 1 die 4 of fire damage to roll, and 2 die 6s of slashing plus 3, whatever they roll. She just needs the dexterity to handle it, unfortunately. She could have dealt with just then. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save this before I do anything else. That's what I should have done in the first place. Now, everybody hide, and Lae'zel's gonna ungroup, and we can come over here, and he's not looking, and nobody else is looking in on him either. We're gonna shove his ass over the side. 96%. Perfect. Adios, amigo. Oh yeah, that's right. It's because we're gonna get down over here and we're gonna surprise the shit out of these guys down here if we can. We gotta jump down, we can't climb. And then nobody's hiding anymore, huh? Is that what's going on? Okay. So, what we want to do is get down here, get real close, okay? And then shoot this foundation block that is over top of these two guys by way of the rope. Can I shoot the rope? We got real choppy there for a second. There we go, 100%. See this? Coiled rope, only 1 hit point on it. It's gonna smash through and take these two with it. Kablooey! Oh, jeez. Now, I can use one of these two to get even closer and take out this mage before she can do anything. Wizard, whatever she is. And then I'll just have him step back. Can't reach Destiny. Oh. But somebody is behind me. There we go. Just kind of get him out of the way a little bit. Now, this one? Yeah. Let's get him. Extra action. Alright, let's step back so that he can't get us. We'll just step behind the wall.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Get her behind something and she can't hide. That's okay. Surprised. Oh, Astarion. Dang it! Missed that opportunity. It's okay though. Let's get over here. Can we reach him over here? Shoot! Loot the crate. Ah, goodness. Shoot the ice arrow at him. I went the wrong way. Oh well. We can hide. We'll hide.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okie dokie, let's go. I want her to move up as far as she can. Can you? Just jump over. Just do it. Just get in there. Height disadvantage, but that's okay. Got it anyways. And then Gale can get him with the magic missile because magic missile is going to go anywhere. Perfect. We didn't even get touched, y'all. Not even touched. This is plaque say.
The elements have left the plaque unreadable.
And the statue is headless. Headless statue.
No traps, please.
Gimblebot, what have you got? Some stuffs. Warren, what have you got? Some more stuffs. Group up with her. Kelena. Kelena? I don't know.
Nice room for more.
There's also a wooden crate here, but it doesn't have anything in it. So we're going to go down the ladder, since we already got this crate over here. And there's a backpack down here, and a burlap sack, and they got a couple of food items. Oh, yay, and some disarm traps and stuff like that. And then we're going to come down here. First of all, let's do a short rest. Just to do it, right? And what Astarion is going to do is talk to these people. Is that you, Gimblebach? Of course!
Time to get on some safe campaign. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Are you ready? Let's do this thing. Surprise this guy. It's only one guy. I beg to differ, my friend. 65. 65. Screw it. Let's do this. Jesus. Okay. Astarian's turn. 65. 42. Obviously, we do this. Why would you just go and miss? Dude! Okay, well, he's surprised anyways. It's okay. Firebolt. Ray of Frost. 1 to 10. 1 to 8. They both have their advantages in certain situations. Lae'zel, I'm gonna need you to, like, pummel him. Nice. The reason I dazed him was to get more advantage over him because of the lack of dexterity when it comes to this blade she's using. We're gonna collect a couple of things and then we're gonna do a long rest. The long rests when you go to camp at the beginning of the game here are pretty long. So we're gonna talk to everybody and do this and that and the next thing.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
There is, Ciri. There is. This is a portrait of Fane, who is from Divinity Original Sin, I believe. Which is one that I would love to play with everybody, if they're interested. There's a couple books over here in the dark hanging out. There's a plaque that is indecipherable just like the last one. I'll shed some light on the situation. Some more books. A dead tongue. Sounds ominous to me. Cutting boards, some candles, a milk can, shelf. There's nothing really else over here. We've gotten all the food. And when we come back, let me go ahead and turn the lights out. When we come back, we're going to do all of this in the other room over here. But for right now, let's do a long rest. Somebody has text messaged me. My God. Oh, that's my mom. Yeah, my kid is definitely feeling better today, but I'll text her back in a minute or two. I'm at, what, 50 minutes? Do this for about 10 more minutes. Okay, let's talk to this crazy first, because she's quite the thing. I know.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki because I've read George R. R. Martin's works.
You from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Yes, best to keep quiet, lest any drivel leak from your lips. No matter,
No matter what you say, she's a smart aleck in that situation about the nose.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Well, okay.
In great venues, your bone all then
Skippity,
cease
skippity
to
doo-dah.
exist, and a mind clear as
This is the one that gets this approval.
The first symptoms should have long since started, though. Yes, birds. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet.
Okay, let's go talk to somebody else. The only drivel leaking from anybody's mouth is her.
A collaboration unanticipated, but a welcome one nonetheless.
It is all about variety in D&D, isn't it? He's got a telescope and a crystal ball.
I'm enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful.
Isn't she?
Look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
No will yet. So, Shadowheart.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those impulses for any common foes. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okie dokie.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's
I'm
do
just
it.
gonna go down the
Find a way
options
to
with
rid
her
ourselves
because
of this
every one of them
thing.
leads to the same
I'm not too
thing.
hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
I felt much the same way when I first got CRPS.
I
Was
suppose we'd go our separate
there's
ways.
so many ways to go
Not a
about
slight on your company,
treating
of course.
this, like the spinal cord stimulator, what I'm doing now, ketamine infusions, just living with it for the rest of your life, getting a guillotine or a bone saw and just cutting it off myself, you know, that sort of thing. But
Perhaps not.
the question is now, what
If
will
we
I
do
do
survive, we'll have separate lives to
if
return to.
I can actually get the
I need to
tadpole
get to
removed?
Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there.
And that's a question that I've
Someone I have to
never
reach.
allowed myself to
As soon as
ask
possible.
because I cannot
Thank you. And you're right.
reverse
It's
the mourning that I've
delicate
already done
matter.
for my
Not
old life. I
something for
can't
a
do
light
it. I
conversation.
cannot. And yeah, it's hard. It's hard.
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Don't you think?
Thank you.
Approval!
I'm sure we'll get along
Yay!
perfectly well. I'd join you, but
Please take Lae'zel's place.
I was beginning to feel a little left out.
And now we do our first long rest. Oh, hello. Go to hell. Yeah, this one.
Go to hell. Ha, you're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. It isn't trivial. Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti.
carnivorous fetus.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
So Lae'zel did have a exclamation mark, and now she does not. Shadowheart has one, and she will still have one in a minute.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
She says the same thing as last time.
Inside us dare to rest, that the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell.
God,
Take your rest.
keeps itching.
I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
That actually does happen. So I'm just trying to exhaust dialogue here. Oh, she doesn't have it anymore, huh?
What's on your mind?
I thought she kept it. She's gonna say, making the rounds, huh? So you
Doing
speaking to
rounds, are you?
Gale.
You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope
Minthara going, wizard.
You seem reliable.
He's a
I think
wizard.
you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Good. We might even get a lucky
Approval
and
from
find one of its
both.
way.
Yay!
I think we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Do you mind? I'm brooding.
And then it just cuts and goes away. That's why I always bother him again, because it's like, I do mind. I will interrupt your brooding. Okay, so since this is tactician, we need to use 2 camp supplies packs. Camp supply packs for 80 in order to do a full rest instead of just 40 like others. What is this? What is this bugs? Cute. Okay, so now that we have woken up, let's talk to everybody again. Make sure that there's not anything else.
Something the matter?
And then I think I'm gonna get out of here. I have finally unfolded and am sitting normally on my bench down here, except my right foot is under, being guarded by my left foot, which is totally abnormal to what I normally would have been sitting before this happened. I'm right-handed, I'm right-led. I cross my right leg over my left. Not anymore. Okay, so just documenting that fact that it took me a freaking hour to unfold. Tingly in the back. Alright, well. Y'all have a good day. Yeah. Well, what is, like, all of the end stream stuff, you know, like, follow me on Twitch, like and subscribe on YouTube. I'm all over the place as the Laughing Tree. or Flee the Laughing Tree. And, you know, all of this stuff. My hands are just going all over the place, aren't they? This is fun. Obviously amateur. But I think that we all have fun. Chatting and laughing, right? That's what it's all about. Documenting the real stuff. Y'all have a good day. Bye.